Hi everyone, my name is Rihanna Garrick and I will be presenting to you today a proposed advertising campaign for our brand San Remo. This campaign is aimed at being implemented across the country with having the main objective of building brand awareness for San Remo's new supermarket retail products of dry artesian pastas. San Remo prides itself with a love and passion for culture and sharing with the public traditional Italian pastas since 1936. San Remo remains a privately owned Australian company and is manufactured here in Australia and export to 35 countries worldwide. San Remo believes in strong family values, with being a family company for the past 60 years. We would like the target audience for our campaign not to be narrowed or segmented, but rather aimed at all buyers within the category, as this will contribute to growing our brand and assist in reaching as many potential shoppers and buyers within the category. To begin with, I will highlight and outline some of the campaign's mandatory requirements that we want to include and to be consistent across all advertising platforms. The campaign will need to be well branded and easily recognised for the San Remo brand. As the dry pasta category is highly competitive, it is critical to use relevant in our brand's existing distinctive assets. These include using the brand's distinctive colours of red, green and white. This should be the primary focus and colour used within all campaign advertisements. Our brand's logo, being the two Italian men cooking pasta, must also be used somehow. The brand's catchphrases of "We're family" and "The Pasta People" need to be incorporated and made visual in some way. For this particular campaign, for bringing awareness to our new product, a phrase incorporating this should also be included somehow. The phrase will consist of something along the lines of "Turn your meal into an artesian masterpiece, from our family to yours." We would also like to incorporate one of our recognised brand ambassadors, such as Adam Swanson, who is an Adelaide executive chef. The product must be visually shown across appropriate meters so consumers are aware of what the product and packaging looks like, and so they will know what to look for in shopping situations. It is also critical to highlight the product's quick, tasty and easy development to consumers. The brand's font must be used, as well as everything must be easily visible and easy to read. The product name must also be larger and stand out in comparison to other factors. This campaign will run over a 2-month time period, which will tie in with our winter promotions, beginning at the start of June, which will be the time of the product's launch into supermarkets. The media's used for this campaign will consist of television, radio and print advertisements, which will be presented through applicable magazines, including food-based and other popular magazines such as Women's Weekly. Both the television and radio advertisements will be produced by advertising agencies, with having a consistent and strong link to one another in order to keep the campaign consistent and look and sound the same across all platforms. The print advertisement will be designed by an appropriate graphic designer and will be overseen by the San Remo marketing executive, and they will work in conjunction with the advertising agency as well, just to keep it looking the same. The primary focus for the campaign will be the television advertisement, as this is a vast and fast option with having a large reach that builds quickly. Television is believed to be the most dominant mass medium and also allows for the most creativity, flexibility, and the use of both visual and verbal branding, which is very important. This will assist in the likelihood of audiences noticing our brand and potentially reaching out avoiders. The campaign will also have more of a focus on reach rather than frequency, as theory suggests that reaching as many different customers as possible is most critical to brand growth. We would like our radio advertisement to be strategically placed within certain time slots to reach those with a higher likelihood of purchasing our products. This includes throughout the breakfast time slot, with potentially reaching parents who are dropping their children off to school, for example, as well as in the drive home time slot when parents are picking up their children, or reaching those busy office workers who need something easy and nice to cook for dinner. We would also like to distribute visual advertisements around shopping complexes and in supermarkets in order to reach consumers close to their purchase. The budget for this advertising campaign will be $100,000. This budget takes into consideration the campaign's objectives and understands the high costs of television, radio and print advertisements, as well as paying the advertising agencies and workers. So thank you for listening to my presentation, and we look forward to working with you and developing these campaigns. Thank you.